Hi all, Hal here with more ARK, Survival Evolved. And we're going to do a little, something different today. Myself and a couple of the folks from the multiplayer server got together earlier today, and we went hunting for some mammoth. We tamed one out. It was like a 79, I think. And we've got a second one over here. Actually, it's 49, I believe. Sorry. And what we did is we brought one over that was actually in the middle of a fight with a T-Rex, and we grabbed him. So we were waiting for him to heal. And now that he's healed up, we're going to go ahead and grab him and do a little bit of taming with him. As you can see, this poor guy has been beat up a little bit. He looks all ratty, huh? But that's okay. We don't mind. So let's grab him really quick. See if that... Yep. Awesome. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring him... Well, I was going to bring him over here, but it looks like we got a couple of dilos that we have to deal with. So, let's see. His AoE is big enough that he's going to get me if I'm standing on top of the building, and I don't want to take a chance of things getting damaged. So, let's see where we can put him. How about we drop him over here, and we'll actually just try to tame him off the top of the Quetzal. Usually works. We'll give it a try. I don't want him in the deep water, though. Alright, so let's bring him back over this way. Because what we want him to do is to be off of the... out of the deep water. There we go. Even better, he wants to attack the fence. So we're just going to sit here and trank him up a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't land in the deep water, because if he does, once he's passed out, we're not going to be able to pick him up. And then to maximize, we're only going to hit him a couple of times every few seconds. So 1001, 1002... back in the head. And we're just going to keep doing this until he falls. It should only take, I don't know, maybe like 7 or 8 shots, I hope. Oh, he's turning. That's not good. Alright. So that looks like it should be shallow enough. We won't know until he actually falls. Now what we're going to do is hopefully be able to drop him here in the next couple of shots. And we're going to keep going. So yeah, like I said, what we've been doing is we've been on the multiplayer server a lot more. And the folks over here have been helping me gain some of the dinos. As you can see, we have a Quetzal now. Absolutely loving this guy, simply because of the fact that it allows us to do stuff like this. So we will see how this actually works out. Figures I would... There he goes. Perfect. Okay. Come on. Whoop. Awesome. So what we're going to do is let's go take this guy back up here so that he is a little bit more secure, and then we're going to do the suicide run down. And as you can tell, it is night. I've gammed it up so everybody can see what's going on, because I was going to time-lapse it, and I was like, you know, figured you might enjoy seeing it for, you know, happening for once, because I know I don't do that very often, so let's put this thing away so we can actually see where we're going. Oh, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and run my butt down there, and we're going to get some kibble on him so we can start taming him up. And yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, yeah, as you can see, we've thrown a little bit of kibble on there. He's at 100% taming efficiency. He's going to go up by 24 levels when we're done. We're probably not going to get lucky and keep him there, because I do only have the 4 kibble. And generally, I think it takes about 5 to tame them out, which means I am going to have to go get some measure berries to throw on him as well. Hopefully we have enough stuff on there that he's not going to lose too much efficiency. And yeah, so I'm going to... Actually, let me see. Do we have anything over here? think we just have the... No, we don't even have meat in there for these guys. Sorry, guys. I'll bring you some meat down a little bit later. Alright, so let's head back in. I am going to head back up this ladder of death. And, yeah, we'll just go grab... Because I know I've got berries up top. It's going to take it'll take a few dozen, so I don't want to gather them all. So yeah, I had to climb down this thing on the way down, so... Alright, so I'm going to go grab those berries. We're going to go slap them on the mammoth down there, and yeah, we'll be right back. And welcome back. Yeah, so we've gone ahead and thrown some measure berries on there to help finish this tame out, and we are at... what? Come on, where's that? There we go. So we're about halfway there. So we probably are going to lose one level on him. See if we can find a spot where we can get the... Oh, there we go. So yeah, we probably will lose a little bit of his efficiency. We'll probably lose one level. So instead of taming out at, what is that, 73, he'll probably tame out around 72, which is fine. You know, it's a second mammoth in the over 70, so that's not bad. We are going to be increasing the difficulty on the server as well. I've been talking to some of the regulars, and they want the full challenge, which means up to the 120 spawns. So next week, in the coming week, we will probably be bumping it up. I know that there's supposed to be at least one more major patch for ARK this coming week, specifically for the U.S. holiday for Thanksgiving. And there's supposed to be some kind of turkey soar of some kind. We'll see what actually comes out of that. I'm kind of terrified, actually, because after seeing the Dodo Rex, I really don't want to see a turkey version of that thing running around. So we will see how that goes. So hopefully everybody is having a great day today. I know it is Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving to the folks that are in the U.S. and maybe in the U.K. as well. I'm not quite sure everywhere that celebrates Thanksgiving. But if you're celebrating it, you know, happy Thanksgiving or whatever your day of choice may be. For everybody else, happy Thursday. I hope you are having a fantastic week. And yeah, I'm hoping the weekend's actually shaping up to be something entertaining and interesting for you. I know here in California, we're actually, they keep saying we're going to get some rain. I'll believe it when I see it. So, yeah, the big thing for us out here right now is this past weekend was, oh my word, it was so unconditionally hot. It felt like it was the end of summer again. We had temperatures in the 70s, some places in the 80s, you know, and it's like, that's just crazy for California, even in the middle of winter. Heck, that's crazy for California most time of the year. You know, the area I live in stays roughly around 70 degrees year-round for the most part. During the winter, when you start getting the rain on the years that we see rain, you know, it'll drop like 10, 20 degrees. So it's shaping up to be a good year for us summer weather-wise. We're hoping to get some more rain. See how we're doing. Okay, so we are out of kibble. We are into the measure berries, which is fine. And his torpor he should tame out beforehand, but we're going to throw some on there anyway just to be sure. So yeah, so now that we've gotten everything running on the server, being able to get into kibble production has actually been very, very helpful and beneficial for hopefully obvious reasons. We are seeing a huge gain in the dinosaurs that we are taming and the numbers of dinosaurs we are able to tame. And since he is fully stocked, we are gonna... I wonder if I can run over... No. We're gonna go this way. What I'm gonna do is go do a little bit of hunting for some of the passives that are out here. Oh, hello. Of course, I swim out and what's out here is a piranha, right? Come here, buddy. Thank you. Because what I need is meat for the ixies. Come here. There you go. Yeah, I just need a little bit of meat for the ixies, and I want to throw some in the feeding trough form while we're waiting for the mammoth to tame out. And you hate to do it, but you know what? Okay, I thought I missed there for a second. Works for me. Alright. So, all we will really want is the meat. Oh man, you had nice coloring too. Sorry about that, buddy. And that should give me enough meat for these guys to survive for a little while. Maybe one more. Oh, that time I missed. And... okay, there's... why am I missing you? Oh, that's right, stop in front of the trike. I see how it is. Okay, we'll take your buddy then. I'm too lazy to go chasing them. We'll come back here to these guys. That works. Alright, so we're going to let's go ahead and harvest the meat off of this one. And we'll go throw it over in the feeding bin while we're waiting for the mammoth to finish taming out. I saw a couple of dilos over there as well, and I know there's a couple of more piranha in this water. Because whenever I don't want the piranha around is when the piranha are going to be here. They're spoil sports like that. They just, their entire purpose in life is to make your life miserable. Oh, right? How'd that happen? Okay, let's try that again. Because I think that is high enough for me to jump the wall. Yeah, it is. Awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and come over here. We're going to throw the food on the Ixies. And one of the reasons why we penned everything over here the way we did was because we wanted to make sure that we didn't have any of the spawns for the piranha. Alright, so we should see. I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these, split that bad boy in two. I'm going to come over here and give you guys some food directly so you have stuff to eat. Come on. And we'll go back over, finish taming out the mammoth. Yes, okay. So I'm not too worried about everything over here. And well, it looks like we're back into daylight, so I'll go ahead and gamma down here. Let's get to the point where I'm not drowning when when I do this. So yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, hopefully everybody's weekend is shaping up to be something good. Like I said, for the U.S., I know we've got a short week this week because we have the holiday on Thursday. Most places of business give you the Friday off as well, unless you're working retail, at which point you're pretty screwed, honestly. I mean, you really don't get a break for a lot of these holidays. Simply because of the fact that you're actually working where everybody is going to go shopping. Alright. And that's going to be a bit dark for a little bit. Let's we'll go. Let's go gamma 3. Sure, that should be bright enough for you, hopefully. And then when the sun actually gets up over the ridge line, then we'll go back down to gamma 2. And as you can see, we did lose a little bit of efficiency, but we still have the plus 24 on the level. So I don't know, we're maybe cutting this close. See how he's doing for food. He's got plenty of measure though. So in theory he should be okay. We will see how this goes. And since he's in a safe area, I don't really have to worry about keeping patrol for the dilos and things. So what I'll do is right now is what I'd like to do anyway is I just want to take a quick moment to thank everybody for the likes and the support on hello, we are majorly underwater. Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for all the likes and the support on not only the ARK videos but all of the other series, specifically the Empyrean, as well as the 7 Days to Die multiplayer with Silverblade Dagger on Saturday and Sunday. It's really appreciated, man. I really don't know how to say it other than just to say thank you. Not only does all of that support really help support the channel, it lets me know you're enjoying the content, and as a content creator, that's what's important to me, is I want to keep making the content you guys are enjoying, and I will continue to do that for as long as you continue to enjoy it. So on that note, I am going to say thank you, and we will let's see what he's looking like. How well is he doing? How was he doing? Okay. So yeah, we got probably another 15 minutes of taming like this. I'm going to go ahead and do a cut, and then we will be right back. Okay. And we're back. As you can see, we're probably 1 or 2 bites left before he tames out. I went ahead and got our Quetzal. Yeah, the joke is don't get me killed. Yeah. Long story. Basically, the short version is after trying to tame 2 or 3 of them and killing them in the taming process, yeah, he needs all the help he can get. So let's see where we are with this thing. It looks like we've only got 1 more to go. Yep, 1 more. Yeah, 1 more feeding after this, and he should tame out. So what we're looking at right now is he's already at 2k health, 561 stamina, and 570 weight. Base movement speed, and a little bit better than average, or a little bit better than base melee damage. So it's not too bad to go with. I mean, that's actually a really good stat set. Let's see what he looks like after he tames out. I'm guessing his health and stamina are going to go up pretty significantly. His weight will probably stay about the same. It may go up to, it may clear 600. I'll be surprised if it goes over 650 though. Melee damage, probably go 150 or so would be my estimate. But we'll see. I'm horrible at guesstimating what the game's going to say is going to happen when it does, so. Alright, so 1 more bite, we should be good to go. Of course, it is now raining. We got a little bit of sun at least. Now if it would only rain in California, right? Alright. So yeah, last week, a group of us got together and went on a killing spree for the server, basically trying to wipe out as many dinos as possible. And because they were doing back-to-back patches last week, we just said, the heck with it, went ahead and did the server command to kill all the wild dinos just to clear the spawn table, because we were, I don't know, like 3 or 4 patches back on the server. And we just weren't seeing any of the new dinos. So we went ahead, just slaughtered everything, waited for it to respawn. When it came back in, we reopened the server for people to come in and play. Because we basically didn't want people running around on the server with no challenge. So, and there we go. I don't know. To be determined, right? Is that right? Who knows? It's fine. So he did tame out at 73. Awesome. Well, let's take a look at his stats here. Come here, buddy. Throw the saddle on you. Alright, so yeah, his health went up to 2550. Stamina's up to 660. Yeah, see, his weight came out to 600. His melee, wow. His melee actually went up significantly. 278.7. And his movement speed more than doubled. So he's going to be a bit of a beast. He actually tamed out better. Yeah, because he only tamed out 1 level higher than the other mammoth that we grabbed that was at the same level. He's 49 as well. And yeah, this guy just tamed out massively better. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and get him back up to the top of the hill. Mainly, I don't want to have to drive him all the way up here. Like I said, I'm being lazy. The Quetzal lets me do it, so I'm going to do it. Alright, so let's get him over here. And we're going to put him down gently, hopefully. Okay. So he's down. Let's go put the Quetzal. Oh. You stay there, buddy. Alright, so now that he's tamed, let's go ahead. You've got food on you, right? Just making sure. Some of our guys are really bad about making sure the dinos have food on them. even though we've got the feeding trough. I like to try and keep at least a stack of food for them, because they will sometimes get moved out. See, like, he's not actually on the feeding trough for some reason. And I don't know if it's because he was running around or what, but... Ooh, gotta say, I like this. Oh, and it looks like we got Shirley outside. Yep. Hi, Shirley. She may be coming over for food or something. Hi, Shirley. Oh, I think she's waiting for the airdrop. we'll leave her be. Let's see how well this guy... Oh my word, look at that. See, that is what I'm talking about. I actually can grab wood probably faster than this guy does. But he's getting all sorts of stuff. Need to watch his weight too, because whenever you're doing anything in deep foliage with any of the area of effect attack guys, doing the gathering like this, like with these guys, with the mammoth or the stego or even the trike, one of the things you really need to be paying attention to is your weight. For those who don't know, if you look there on the right hand side of the screen up top, you'll see that up arrow. Directly below it is a weight. So the more full that is, the more weight you are carrying. So keep that in mind. She's out killing dodos. Alright, so on that note, I am going to get out of here. I hope everybody has a fantastic Thanksgiving once again. For the folks who are, again, for not the ones who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a fantastic Thursday, and I hope everybody's weekend... Oh, come on, guys. Let me in. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend, and yeah. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit that like button on the way out. If you haven't done so already, you might want to consider subscribing. We're going to come over here and taunt Shirley. Do a little dance. You waiting for the airdrop? Yeah, sounds good. If you haven't done so already, you may want to consider subscribing, simply because it'll keep you informed on what's going on the channel, as well as when I go live on either Twitch or on YouTube. And yeah, as always, folks, take care and be safe out there. Shirley, woohoo!
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.